Hello, welcome to the day 3 of the 15-day meditation challenge with CKSL. We are very happy to have you with us. My name is Kalden. I'm originally from Brazil, but I actually live in a retreat center in the mountains of Spain. I'm going to be one of your meditation leaders for this challenge. Every day we'll have a new meditation leader guiding us into shamatha meditations as taught in the Tibetan Buddhist tradition. Remember that meditations go live at CKSL YouTube channel every day at 7:30 p.m. Indian time, and you can do it anytime throughout your day. Just make sure to do it regularly for the next 15 days because that's the challenge. And if you can try to find a time that fits you better, maybe in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening, but just try to keep with that time. So let's begin. Let's start with the posture. As you might already heard, the meditation posture is very important because once the body is stable and relaxed, we can focus even better and more deeply into our meditation. So the most important aspect of the meditation posture, it is actually to have a straight back. So we can have all the air and the energy and the channels that we have in our backs going straight. So we can have the flow of energy going up and down without any problems. Also, this will keep us more awake, not sleepy, because sometimes we can get a little bit sleepy during meditation. It's normal. But the most important is that we try to keep actually a relaxed body. So just try to find a comfortable position. You can also meditate on a chair if you would like. So the most important is for you to keep a straight back, keep your shoulders relaxed, your arms relaxed. You can put your arms either on top of your knees, or you can also do this type of mudra or gesture, just to pose the right palm on the top of the left one and the thumbs together, and this will make also your arms a little bit more flexible, so there is air coming and you can find a comfortable position. You can try to keep the back of your head also aligned with your back, and also your chin a little bit, try to make it really relaxed, or your mouth or your face very relaxed, and then just try to find a comfortable position, and then just try to gaze 1.5 meters in front of you. You can either close your eyes or keep it a little bit open, okay? And you can try to gaze also at your nose if you want. The most important is that you can relax. Now we're going to do a small motivation. The basis of all the meditations are actually not only the meditation, but any action that we do, it is motivation. The motivation is kind of like where everything comes from, all of our actions of body, speech, and mind. So it's how we are actually bringing our minds into the place where we want it to be. So we just relax the mind a little bit. Trying to find a comfortable position. No problem if you move a little bit right now. It's better to find a comfortable position that will take you to the next 20-25 minutes. And slowly try to bring your body and minds together. Calming the mind and the body, so we can think about how lucky and blessed we are to be alive one more day. We normally take for granted that we woke up or that we are alive during our day. But now with this situation of the coronavirus, you can actually see how many people have died already and how many people are suffering and how many people can still die. So it's actually a blessing that we can have another day to live. And we have a body, a healthy body, and we have a mind, and we have many other things that you can think about yourself. What are you grateful for? Friends, family, a job, a partner, house, food, a place to rest. And all of these would be already amazing. But more than this, you're here today, trying to learn to meditate or keep your meditation going. Because all of these basic things are not enough. You want to improve yourself, to change yourself, to become an even better human being. Because also you want to stop suffering. All the problems that we have, everything that arises. Sometimes we get angry, without patience. And this already would be also a very good motivation. We wanting to change ourselves, improve ourselves, become better human beings for ourselves. But we can think, well, if I have a house, it's because someone built it. If I have food, it's because someone actually cultivated, sowed it, and we could be able to buy it, or someone cooked the food for us. If we have clothes, because someone made it for us. If we have a job, it's because we are interdependent with all our co-workers. And if we have a partner, family, friends, all this love and incredible feelings that we have, that we experience, compassion, love, friendship, it's because of others. So we can think, wow, I'm not only so lucky and I don't want to suffer, but there's also all of these people that without them, I wouldn't be here. So the same way that I don't want to suffer and I just want to be happy, all of these other people also, they just want to be happy, just like me. So how come I can only think about myself? How selfish that I'm only thinking what I can get. Me, 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 me. Without them, I wouldn't be anything. I wouldn't have anything. So I generate this incredible compassion towards my friends, my family, my co-workers, and even random people. People that cook the food for me in the restaurants, or the people who drive on the bus. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do any of these things. So I generate this wish to really, really be able to help them. not only to make myself free of suffering, but I want to make them free of suffering as well. But how can I do that? Well, only an enlightened being. In Tibetan Buddhism we call a Buddha. In Tibetan Sangye. A being that actually have an omniscient mind that can help all beings to achieve the total cessation of all the suffering and the development of all the good qualities of the mind and the heart. Wow! How incredible! So we just think that we aspire to do that. And in order to do that, we really need to look at reality and understand our minds, to see how things truly exist, so we can also become a Buddha for the benefit of all beings. So that's the motivation that we try to cultivate during this session. Try to remember it. Now, make a strong, strong motivation to give us the strength, the concentration, the energy, so we slowly set into this motivation and into the posture. And we slowly start to just observe the in and out of our breath. Without manipulating it, without forcing it, just observing. You can either observe in your nostrils, the air going in and out of your nose, or you can concentrate on your belly going up and down. So you can just slowly, slowly let go of the thoughts about yesterday, about today, about the future, everything you've done or everything that you still have to do. Just park them for the next 15 to 20 minutes. I promise they're gonna come back to you when we finish. So every time that a thought comes up, just bring your attention back to the breath or to the up and down of your belly. Just try to feel the cold air coming up and in from your nose, in your nose, the warm air coming out of your nose. If a thought or an emotion comes, just bring back the attention. Don't punish yourself, don't be strict to yourself. Just slowly, gently bring the attention back. Every time that you get yourself thinking about something and remember that you should be meditating and come back to the breath, that's when meditation happens. It's this awareness of what's going on in your mind. And this awareness will make everything more clear and more calm, creating this space. So let's just focus a little while. Just observing, not manipulating anything. Not being too strict, but also not too loose. Remember to bring back the attention to the breath or to the belly. Every time that the mind goes away, which is totally normal, don't try to force not to think or not to feel anything. Just try to take a more of a observer position. See the going, the coming, going of the thoughts by bringing the attention, the awareness to your breath. But slowly, slowly, bring the attention to your body and relax a bit the posture, see if there's anything that is painful. And if you want, you can open your eyes and observe your mind, see how you feel. Stay with anything that you're feeling right now, whatever arises, whatever it is. Don't judge. Just stay with that. Just observe whatever is arising. Don't try to manipulate, force it, retain it or anything. And you can let go of the posture. And just think, how actually just doing this 15 days meditation challenge can actually change you. The amount of benefits that a meditation and a meditation like this can bring is just incredible. Not only to calm the mind, relax the body, find some peace, but especially to find some time for ourselves in our busy days. So to give us ourselves this, it's a gift that we are giving to ourselves. So we do what we call a motivation. That means that all this amazing energy that we created here right now, individually and together, we offer this energy. So all beings, we think again about our motivation, that all beings that are suffering and all beings that we are totally dependent on, all beings in every shape, form that is suffering, that we dedicate for them to not suffer anymore, that they can actually achieve this state of total cessation of suffering and completely development of the qualities of the mind, what we call Buddhahood. And we dedicate also especially for the long and stable life of our teachers and our gurus, because without them we wouldn't be here, we wouldn't know about these techniques and this possibility of actually being free of suffering and achieving a space of happiness, a mental space of happiness and peace. We dedicate especially for His Holiness the Dalai Lama and our teachers, Lama Zopa Rinpoche, but also all the teachers in the different traditions and different religions that are helping and benefiting people and guiding people to being better human beings. We also dedicate that all the suffering that exists right now in the world, all the poverty, all the beings who are hungry, thirsty, or they don't have any type of medical care, and especially those people in war zones, conflict zones, natural disaster zones. May all their suffering cease right now. We also dedicate that this energy reach all the people who are suffering with the coronavirus, directly or indirectly, all the families, all the doctors and nurses and people working in hospitals. May they feel this energy that we created so they can continue their work and have some type of relief. We also dedicate for all those projects that help people, animals, and the environment around the world to have all their needs covered so they can continue helping people, animals, and the environment. And we dedicate that this energy also reach all those people that we personally would like to dedicate. So all those people that we like, that we are friends with, but also those people that we don't like, but we know they're also suffering. Some people that we have a problem, we know that they are also suffering. Or those people that we don't know, that we just walk on the street and see the faces, but we don't know who they are, we also dedicate to them. So thank you very much. I'm very happy to be able to share this time with you. Do continue with the meditation challenge. I'm very sorry if I'm not the best meditation leader, but I'm sure you guys are gonna see lots of wonderful meditation leaders during this challenge. So do follow. Try to keep, the 15, 20, 30 minutes practice every day, not only through this 15 days, but after that. And I'm sure you're gonna see a lot of benefits afterwards. So thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, a good afternoon, and we see you next time. Thank you.